Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 1. Last time we started the game, and now we have to protect Masyaf Castle because Altair is a fucking idiot. I've also boosted the audio a bit so that we're able to hear it a little bit more. You guys could hear it, but only if you boosted it up, and I sounded really loud. So it was passable, but I want to make sure it's better. So I hopefully fix that. So it shows me every kind of weapon I now have. Let's get out the gun. Guns don't exist. Very historical. Guns do not exist. We gotta pull out the sword. No, Jimmy. All right, locked on fight. Press the lock on button to enter and exit fight mode. So the fighting style in the first game is how you say a little bit weird. I don't know. It's more of like, at least how I can say it, it's like, it's weird, I'd say. You like mash buttons, but you also don't mash buttons. It's gonna take a while for it to explain how the, Also, there's a counter mode, but I have no clue how to activate it. Pretty much at the beginning of the game is going to be me mashing the square button, pretty much. I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't worry about it. Reinitiating. What's happening? What the fuck is up with your legs? Or your, I guess that's your skirt. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, it's showing me. Should actually, it's because in the later games you could actually see it showing like it on the actual thing, but like not in this game. I'm supposed to be looking at the mini-map as much as I can. What the fuck? Where did you come from, Jimmy? Press I guess R2 to deflect attacks. I guess I'm gonna have to try that out. I don't know why I tried to click the button in to try and run, but you know. Anyway, this is gonna be a weird playthrough. It's not the best of the Assassin's Creed game, but if I wanted to start anywhere, I had to start here. Alright. He's dead. Oh, I countered him. So there's a counter button when you hold R2. So that's good. Anyway, what I've been doing by like every time it glitches and hitting a button, that lets you look in different views, which is important for hearing certain voice lines and stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot of that. Why? Oh, that's a lot of Templars. Why does it keep on fast forwarding me? What are we doing now? What are we doing?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
All right, we're throwing a birthday party. That's great. We're gonna throw Robbie. I'm not gonna call him Robespierre. We're gonna call him Robbie. We're gonna throw Robbie a birthday party. We're gonna throw him a birthday party. Oh Lord. All right. So.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Okay. I'll listen to you, random dude, who I don't know. You look like all the other ones.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Oh no, it's your brother. Hostage? You just killed him.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome
I kind of do.
and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Okay.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
I will. Time for the most badass thing ever. Killing ourselves. Fucking idiot.
My leg!
Good name.
On my leg!
Oh, Jimmy.
Are the Templars
You okay? Damn, that. Damn.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Alrighty then. So, yeah, that was the most. I'd say most people would say that's the most iconic thing in Assassin's Creed, which is the leap of faith, jumping off into a hay bale or water or whatever the hell you're jumping into. So, yeah, that is pretty cool. That's the first time you ever see it. So, pretty much him saying, "Go to God," and they just all jump off. That's pretty impactful for most people. I guess apparently it's easier on low profile, which means I guess you could accidentally fall off the bridge if you were to run across it, maybe? I'm not quite sure. I've never had it do that, but you know, that could be a possibility. But now it's time for the jumping shit, which is pretty much one of my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed, which is all the little parkour courses you can go on, because it's always so interesting how they design it for somebody. And they're never really the same, are they? It's always just fun to see the characters throw themselves across the way. Like they're having to, like, throw themselves everywhere. Alright. Oh, get on up. Whoop. Robbie won't know what hit him. I'll fucking... I don't know. They didn't explain to me what the trap was. Maybe Altair gets up here and he's just like, you guys never explained what we were actually doing. You just said there was a trap. Wait, there's a trap? Damn it, Altair. You're really shit at this stuff. You're not good at being an assassin. You're not good at killing people. Hi, guys. So, yeah, we have to attack. What? No wood! Killed everybody. Oh, God, ragdolls. Ooh. Yeah, you did it.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Ooh. I feel like that too, man. Every time I get stabbed, I go, Ugh! It was a very serious scene, but that little, Ugh!
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Fine. Bye, Warren. Warren Buffett. Name is Warren Vidic. But Warren Buffett sounds like... It's Jimmy Buffett, but I think Warren Buffett is also a person. I think. Anyway, here's our boy Desmond. Desmond. Yeah, he sucks. He was an assassin, but he has absolutely no skills, and he is pretty shit at his job. Let's go see what they're seeing. I can't hear them. Fuck. Well, we can walk around the area, I guess. So, they haven't explained anything about where we are, and I ain't gonna explain anything, but... you like Windows? To me, it looks like a PlayStation home, like, private space. You feel that? There's nothing outside. There's barely any flooring, barely any furniture. It feels like you're just walking around an empty space. But I think that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. Anyway, there's not much to do as Desmond, at least in this game. Later games, Desmond does other things, but this time around, we are kind of stuck inside of a hole. And they get to talk for forever. Now we get to go inside. This is where we'll be sleeping, but we're sneaky bastards, I think. Are we a sneaky bastard? What the fuck? I can interact. Oh, okay. He wants to hear.
My authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Well, the useless memories. If you guys couldn't hear that, then fuck. I might just try to boost the audio all the way up. It might not sound great, so audio testing will go on throughout the thing. So we listen to them. They ain't here yet, so I'm just gonna stand around. Where the fuck did they go? I'm wandering around like a crazy person.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Can I go home? Can I please go home? No, I can't. Fuck you. Alright. So, because that girl forced that guy to make us go to bed, we're going to bed. Let me go to bed. I can sleep in here, but they have cameras all over the place.
Damn it, they locked the door.
What would you do, Desmond? Stand there and do nothing? It's time to sleep. You know, the weirdest thing is that he's a fucking psychopath. He doesn't even get rid of the covers, the cunters. The following morning. Shish.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
You see, he's so nice, isn't he? He just wants to, like, control the world and re-educate the masses. What a beautiful man. He's got a very strange beard. I'm gonna make fun of you anyway, you weird old man. Hello. I'm going in the Animus. You're gonna be in this thing a long time, Desmond. Never try and say you don't like the Animus, because the Animus likes you. You are still forced inside the one you are in, because you have to complete the memory block. But you can always exit the Animus whenever you want,
Time to
I
start
guess.
the program, Desmond.
What, you gonna force me to? What are you gonna do? Suck me to
Preparation is
death?
crucial
Actually,
to your
please.
success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
Why?
I am alive.
What?
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways.
Ugly.
You are arrogant and
You're ugly.
overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption.
Redemption.
You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Okay.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
Sorry, I'm having a heart attack.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
All right, investigation time. Sorry, Master. You've been demoted. You've lost your sword. You've lost your hidden blade. You've lost everything. Lost your short blade. Lost counter kills. You've lost the ability to do things. You've lost things. You can't tackle. You can't catch a ledge. You can't break grabs. You can't regain your balance. You can't dodge. You can't have more throwing knives, even though you couldn't have many in the first place. You can't break defenses, and you cannot do anything. Sorry, Master. I just need to do a little bit of this before I go out. Anyway, yeah. So they pretty much gave you a taste of everything you could do in the beginning. Now you are but a novice. Also, in the opening cutscene where you had the crossbow, yeah, that's not in this game. It doesn't make sense historically, I guess. So therefore, it can't be in the game. Even though it has it in the cutscene, but don't worry, you can get a crossbow in different games. Pretty much some of the later ones you can get crossbows in. Hello.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Okay, then. So we actually have to do the investigations ourselves, which is pretty nice. Also, I can just punch random fuckers. Yeah, there's a bush here. Not a bush. It's a fucking haystack. I don't even know if we can do the what's it called? The fucking, the leap of faith right now because of how, well, limited we are currently because of our, stupidity. Most definitely your stupidity. I'm checking time. Now I need to enter back into full screen because I think it looks way better in full screen. Way better. Could I? Yeah, I could drop from here. Oh, fuck. Animus has a few glitches, I'd say. So the point is to, just relearn your assassinating duties because he may know it, we do not. But anyway, they'll target towards things. Also, if you learn more about, if you were in the newer forms of the series, you would be able to crouch in this bush. You cannot. You cannot crouch in bushes until Assassin's Creed 3, which is about 4 games after this. So yeah, get used to not being able to do anything that well. But I have a lot of dropping, because that's the one skill I can do, therefore I will use it a lot. For some reason, Altair is just, all characters pretty much are good at just falling from massive heights and still being okay. Like, if you fell from this height, I'd be kind of scared about my legs. You gotta be careful with your legs, my man. Could I? There you go. You can still do the leap of faith and stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, it requires you to sit on a bench. So, hopefully we can just sneak by them. Yeah, in later games you have to follow characters when you're eavesdropping, but here you have to sit on a bench. Which is nice, I guess. I don't have to fuck it up. I'm listening. Talk. Oh, you have to lock onto him. Hmm?
I know what I saw. Usun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
Basket weaver.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Oh no.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Find the basket weaver in a basket. I'll find that basket, motherfucker. Why couldn't we just ask them? I guess it's the point of, like, the assassins have to be discreet as possible, so don't try and bring attention to anybody, and I guess don't even ask. Well, other characters in the series don't do the same thing, but still. Alright, so time to climb. Climbing is just so much fun. So much fun. I love fucking voice cracks. Let's see, let's find that basket weaver motherfucker. Oh, hello there. My name is Basket Weaver. I've come to, basket weave you. Too close to pickpocket, okay?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack.
Oh no, you lost everything.
To store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
He wants to be alone. So somehow we need a pickpocket from him. He doesn't even know that we suck. So yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of pickpocketing, a lot of things, because you can't just kill somebody and pickpocket them. That's what other assassins would do. Oh, hello!
You dirty thief! How dare you! Guards, help me!
I run this place, you idiot. You can't run from me. That did not look like a leap of faith, but whatever. We have to re-engage the pickpocketing somehow. I have no clue how. Reload the game? Where did he go? Is there any way to... Oh. I guess just doing that.
Such a strange man.
So we need to be able to stay far enough away as to not let him know we even exist. Got it. And there we go. I wonder who stole it. I wonder if it's the random guy in white. And he's just like, I don't even care. Alright, so now we need to go find the next thing, which is, I guess, using the letter to do something, I guess. So, let's see. I could just jump from here, because really, the parkour is fun in the early games, but, like, the parkour gets a lot better in later games, or at least once you get to Unity, it's good. People say Unity is bad, and, well, yeah, it's not the best Assassin's Creed game. I really like the parkour in that game. I think most people agree that the parkour is probably the best part of that game.
A traitor!
A traitor?
I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us!
What?
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us!
You said that again.
Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent.
Huh?
Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
The madman of Masyaf. Alright. Follow the despot to a secluded location and beat him until he speaks. Well, yeah, I can't beat him because this is a lot more of less of like an action game and more of you need to actually be an assassin. It's not like in later games where you can just be a fucking idiot and kill people in broad daylight. You need to actually be a lot more, you know, like an assassin. Be a sneaky motherfucker. Beat the shit out of him when nobody sees him. Random person right in front of me. I'm gonna beat you with my penis. My penis is gonna have fucking face marks after how much I'll beat you. Don't worry. I'm coming. I am coming. Literally. Do not make me do this, Jimmy. Hello. Should not have done it.
Enough! I yield!
You do?
I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest
This
in your
picture.
games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Walim? What? Walim.
You stand accused
Horrible name.
of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did.
Oh, okay.
My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Damn, sword right through him.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Wow, thanks to you for the bloody blade.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
Jamal.
I've passed your test then. What now?
I got a
Oh,
big
my
swordy
child.
weapon.
We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die.
Oh, okay.
They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself.
Okay.
In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only
Pizza.
where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall.
I'm Walim. What the fuck is up
Be
that
sure
flag?
to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
Does he have the power of flag phasing?
Best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Okay. Can I have my hidden blade? Please? Please? Nothing. Yeah, he does. And if you can tell, Altair and all the other assassins have their ring finger half cut off, which is a kind of a weird symbolic thing, also a needed thing, because the only way to, well, put on the, because, like, the ring finger gets in the way of the blade, because if you're fisted and you put out the blade, you then cut your finger off, so they do it just to make sure that they don't have to cut their finger off in the middle of action beforehand, so, yeah. So now we've got ourselves back the, everything else. We got ourselves back the everything else, so. It's time to book it the fuck out of Masyaf. Thanks for nothing, dick faces. I need to book it out. Oh. Hello.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Sure. We can finish up the episode with this. With a tutorial. Alright. So to deflect, you only need to hold the button. Yep. I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Yes, Ass Creed. You like ass cream? Yeah, most definitely. How many titties do I have? Anyway, I don't know what the fuck is happening. My one tit polygon. Let's see. So I guess I'm done, I guess. How the hell do I get out of here?
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay, somehow I taught him to do that. I guess. Well, I guess I'm just gonna exit the tutorial. I don't know if I did the thing right.
It takes time to draw another blade.
Takes time to kill yourself. Don't worry. Takes time to jump off a building. Oh, okay, you do know. Oh no. Now I can bring my blade out. And I can just fucking hold it out. I guess the point of cutting it off is because you have... Back then, you would hold the blade like a fist. So, that's why that would happen. So, I guess we're going to be done for today. So, next time, I guess we're going to head to Damascus and kill someone. Bye.